Hi. Sorry, I didn't know if it was working. So this is chapter one. Actually, this is the introduction to a series of stimulating and interesting stories about me as an employment lawyer in Toronto. I have to check my notes every now and then, so hold on right back. Yeah, so I have often said that when you practice law, you get old very quickly because you hear so many stories of so many people's lives and how they are going through conflict situations in particular, which, by the way, is not always necessarily attractive, and you learn about how people think and how they react under stress and conflict and their whole lives, really. Within a course of 2 hours of an interview with a client, that person's told me their stories that they probably wouldn't tell their best friend about their employment situation, their financial situation, their medical stories, because that's often important, how they get along with their wives or spouses, because very often when you phone the house, you got to know what the wife knows as to what you should be saying. And also everything they tell the lawyer is obviously confidential and secret, can't be revealed. So the person feels, I think, quite secure usually in giving all this information to what was initially a stranger. And after 2 hours, it's more like a priest or confidant relationship than a lawyer-client relationship. It's very unusual and becomes very intense often. And then after the file is active and closes, never hear from the person again 9 times out of 10. And it's a very unusual relationship that exists in this environment. And through that process, I've learned a lot about life. As I say, you get old very quickly. And also, there's been some funny and interesting and wistful stories that have emerged, which I'd like to reveal, subject, of course, all this to client confidentiality. If you want the names and addresses of all the people, just send me a private email. No, just kidding. And here we go. This is the introduction to a series of fascinating stories. Bye.